Hello, greetings, welcome, ladies and gentlefolk. It is time for us to continue. We're starting early today because I want to get some more stuff done. That's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. So you will just have to bear with it. And yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I hear stompy noises above me. So yeah, no, that whole scenario. Anyway, we're going to be continuing with Final Fantasy One, the Pixel Remaster of it. Greetings, Exiled. I see you in chat, my friend. Welcome, welcome, good sire. My eyeball is very itchy. I was going to go to sleep, but instead I didn't, and I stayed up. So, that's a thing. There's no telling if this will pay off. Probably won't, but it's okay. I couldn't sleep. Well, let's be fair. Let's be honest. That is really what the problem is. I'm looking for something. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for a single window that I need to throw up. No, not that kind. All right. And refresh it. And boom. We have the new chat ready to go. I should be able to see both things. And let's launch the game and get into it. I'm medium excited. I say medium excited because my eyes itch because you have a mild cold. Oh, well. Well, hopefully it's only a mild cold and something that's not too bad. My God, that is blindingly bright. Un momento, por favor. I thought I had a lovely bunch of coconuts. No, that's not it. Alright, I played around with my my white balance a little bit. So, in theory... Again, oh, hold on, hold on, you can hear computer sounds. I have to unplug and replug my controller in. There we go. In theory, we're going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Alright, starting to play that. I should be less, like, fading and dissolving and stuff. But I mean, I can't promise that. Like, I should be less fadey and dissolvey, but you never know. I will look more black and white more often, though. Because the white balance is either up or down or whatever it was to make it so if I'm red or whatever. But I just look like I'm more pale than I actually am. Which is incredibly pale, don't get me wrong. I'm super pale. Like, I probably don't even sunburn right now because I just reflect the light off so well. So, just be aware of that. So I should be more corporeal in general. Let's walk around and see if we can get into a fight real quick. I have to be on the right screen. Let's see what that looks like. So I'm not like see-through right now, right? Oh, I am still see-through. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna play with this a little bit. So I might have gone the wrong direction with it. Now what if I turn on auto? What does that do? It's actually not bad. Alright, I'll leave white balance on auto for now. Seems to be the best. I know. It depends on the angle at which it hits. And a little bit on my chair. Hey, Tenu Kifi. I do look very pale. I look a little less pale now. Alright, so I guess that's the best we're going to do for right now. Elswin, I just switched the white balance a little bit, so I should look a little less pale. And really, it's only going to be when there's a green background. And you see, like, I'm alt-tabbed right now. This is, like, more normal human color. I've been playing around with it, trying to get it to work, but then when I switch back to the full screen, it's going to go a little bit crazy. It shouldn't be too bad, though. Almost human. Definitely not fully human. Hey, Missy, how's it going? Alright, let's get into it. Now, I did some very minor reading about Final Fantasy II, and apparently they changed up a lot when it came to Final Fantasy II. So I'm very curious to see how that plays out, and apparently a lot of people didn't like the change. So I guess gone are the level ups that we get, like level 34 and stuff like that doesn't exist. You level up your skills by using them, which I'm not necessarily opposed to. I actually don't mind that. But we'll see how it plays. I mean, there's a right way and a wrong way of doing things, right? And on top of that, they did away with the number of spell casts for a more logical MP system. So all things that I'm looking forward to, but apparently most folks think that Final Fantasy II is the worst in the series, so we'll see. Alright, I wanted to do some exploring. So I'm going to do some exploring. A little bit more exploring, I should say. Ooh, there's holes in the ground. Okay, we'll come back to the holes in the ground. Like a whole big pile of holes in the ground. Okay. I wanted to check this out. I saw this before, and I want to go here, and I want to see what this thing's about. Before we really do much else. So we're going to figure that out. I think I'm going to probably have to end up landing like over here somewhere. Really? All the way over there? Can't land in the desert either. Wow. Can land there though. Alright. Ooh. Got some wyverns now. You know, this game has always made me, since we started playing it, it's always reminded me of and made me want to go back and play the original Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest game. And I've beaten that a few times, actually, in my life. And they released it on Switch. It's actually available. So I will be picking that up at some point, and I may dive into that whole scenario. Because I remember playing that. That's a nostalgia one. I remember playing that way back in the day, and thoroughly enjoyed it. Alright, slap the big blizzard. The Basilisk did not stand much of a chance. We played the SNES version. Was there an SNES version of this game? I think there might have been. I know there was a PlayStation version for sure, but I think the original one was on the actual NES. I don't think it was on the SNES. Or SNES versus the NES, I guess. I don't know. Oh, can't enter it from there? Can I enter it at all? Okay, I can. Yeah. It's weird. Again, that's the beauty or the bad part of the green screen. It kind of works. I think if I had a slightly better lighting solution and my camera is just hot garbage. My wife was like, "Oh, here, I bought you a webcam." I'm like, "Why did you do that?" She just like saw one at a store and picked it up. I was like, no? Like, I'm gonna get one, but I'm gonna do some research, find a high quality one, and nope. So I just, this is what I use. You know? So, you know, it's appreciated. I know it sounds like I'm being a jerk, but, you know, it's not a very good quality one. So, like, if we were to blow me up to, like, a larger size, for instance, which we'll do right now, I get super pixelated. Super large, bumpy. I don't look so good. I'm very blurry, and it's just not great. So small bumpy works okay. I'm thinking of getting another green screen, like a small thing, or maybe I'll even cut the one behind me because it's too big, and I'll put it over the back of my chair just to make it also invisible. So just be me. I might still be slightly too tall. Shrink down, smaller bumpy. There we go. You come bearing the crown, I see. I do? What crown am I bearing? Did I get a crown at some point? I don't remember that. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now. Sit upon the throne and do your business. Flush when you're done. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Wasn't there a dragon that was asking me about? Something of a courage thing? Or a cowardly dog or something? I don't know. Hey, Ichimaru. Big Bumpy has a chair with a special effect. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I know. It's got the it's like dissolving on the top of the chair. It's a tarp. Yeah, I know. It's like it's the green screen and it are like battling each other, and it's like trying to render. Just like if I go like not in front of me, but I go here, my hand turns into a blur. Is the green screen. But if I do it here, it just stays a hand. It is what it is. Like I said, if I had a higher quality camera, is this the place I need to go? It looks like it's the only place I can go. If I had a higher quality camera, I don't think that would work. Oh, the throne teleports you to the Citadel of Trials, which I guess is where I'm at. This thing gonna teleport me? It is. Oh, and we're fighting something. Ugh. Rakshasa. Try hitting them with some thunder. They like it. They didn't care. Didn't really bother them much. So, thunder on Rakshasas are a no-go. Ghost chair. Roadhouse. Yeah. I ate too much food today. I don't feel good. And now, granted, most food, I just don't feel good afterward. But I ate a little bit too much today, so. Oh, good, we have choices. That one? Okay. Guess I chose correctly, or I didn't? I have no idea. I have no way of parsing the information that I have right now. Oh, cool, another choice. Oh, I'm gonna go down again. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked by mummies! Alright, we're gonna hit them with fire. Even though I'm gonna use an ice sword on one of them. Just feels like the right call. They are mummies after all. Vid, you're here! I know I'm early, but you're here. Excellent. Welcome. Welcome. Now, my goal is I would like to finish Final Fantasy 1 today. I'm going to try to do Final Fantasy 2 as a traditional Let's Play. I have no idea. I just feel like these early games where there's less story involved and a lot of just moving around and grinding, and I realize there's going to be a lot of that in any JRPG, right? But I feel like it'll be easier to do this in a live stream setting as opposed to just a traditional video. Okay. Straight on down. This is a very weird place. I don't know if we like make the wrong choice, so it's going to teleport us back to the start, or oh. Hey, we got more of these. Oh, these guys hit us with fire. I was going to try that next. So probably ice is the way to go. Wait, I hit a button that turned on the auto battle. I'm like, what happened? I didn't do anything. Yeah, I know. Most of them do have the grind factor. Well, that's why, like, with the Disgaea series, I did a lot of my grinding and leveling in general off camera, right? Because it would be like a 5,000 to 7,000 episode video, and it would be a lot of me just doing the same level over and over again. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna let the auto battle go. If it's just gonna do auto attacks, I mean, I don't have to click all those extra buttons. Oh, it didn't. He cast spells. You're not supposed to do that, man. And we already know that thunder doesn't work, and they cast fire, so fire's not the play. Come on, man. It wasn't. It wasn't on the SNES. Can you think back to that feeling that you had now? Dragon Warrior 1 on Game Boy. Final Fantasy 1 on PSP. Did they release the Dragon Warrior game on Game Boy? I'm sure they might have. I mean, it would definitely work and play on that. I played that one was actually on the NES. That's where I played it. And I think in Europe, and in Japan, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe in Europe it also releases Dragon Warrior, but I think in Europe and Japan, it released as Dragon Quest 1, and for whatever reason in North America, it released as Dragon Warrior. And I remember that I was young enough that I apparently didn't spend a lot of time reading things properly. And the slimes, as you guys know, if you're Dragon Quest fans, slimes are a big, giant part of the game, right? The big old little, like, Hershey Kiss smiley face things. I always thought they were just smiles. So I was always calling them smiles back when I was, like, 8 or 6 or whenever it was I was playing the game. And then, like, later I come back, I'm like, wait, that says slimes? Son of a... I was so upset with myself. Oh, great. Ooh. Mind Flayers, huh? We're gonna see some of those in Baldur's Gate 3. Or, is that what they're called? I think that's what they're called. Right, Mind Flayers? Sounds right. The backlog website on which you logged back in. What you played says that you completed Dragon Warrior 1 and 2. Oh, Game Boy Color. Okay, cool. Well, it's now available on Switch as well, and I assume they've done some updated things. So either I've been incredibly lucky, which I'm sure that is true in some capacity, or all teleports lead to the same spot. So let's figure it out. I went down. Hold on, I got a mouse. I went down here. It teleported me to this spot. No, it didn't teleport me there. It teleported me to up here. And then I came down here, and then I think it teleported me to this room. And then I went down here, which teleported me up here. And then I went right here, which teleported me over here. And then I went into the room, got the chest. I apparently chose this. I didn't know this was a... Okay. So I could have gone to there or there. I went down to this one. It also looks like there's another teleporter all the way over here. So if you go in the wrong teleporter, does it teleport you back to the beginning? Did I really just random my way through this correctly? Or does it just maybe like teleport you like to a room that you'd been to, or like you teleport from here back up to here or something? I don't know. But I feel like we got to where we needed to go. I'm amazing. Amazing at randomly guessing the proper place to go. Maybe. Pretty much the mascot of the game. Yeah, that's true. That's called Dragon Quest. Yeah, because even on the, there's a mobile game that's actually not bad. I don't really play it much. I played it for a little while, but there's a mobile game out there called DQ Tact. I think it's just probably Dragon Quest Tact. It's actually not bad for a mobile game. Of course, it's, you know, one of the ones where you collect all the guys and you do stuff. But it actually has tactical battles like not Dragon Quest at all. So I don't know. It's more of a Final Fantasy Tactics style game, but with Dragon Quest characters. I played it for a bit. I enjoyed it. I just don't have time. You know, I don't really spend time on my phone very much. But if you guys are looking for a new mobile game to try out and you like tactical strategy games, it's not bad, all things considered. I'm sure there's, of course, if you're a person who's inclined to spend money on mobile games, I don't recommend you do that because I'm sure it's monetized to heck. I've never spent money at all on a mobile game, so for me, that's not really an issue, but I know some people have those problems, those inclinations, so just be aware. You know, you played it very late when it was already years old. Now, I will say, having gone back and played it fairly recently, and I played it on an emulator, I did actually have it on the Nintendo. Really liked Dragon Warrior with a speed-up button, like a lot. Like a turbo button. Oh my god, that game is so slow-moving. This doesn't look like it's going to be fun. Maybe we should hit him with a Blizzara. So we're just going to get hit by like a billion spells. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. We'll just hit him with a blizzard. Yeah, turbo buttons. Oh, so nice. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mobile games either. Lady Marguerite, welcome. But yeah, absolutely. if you were to play, like I've tried a few different ones, and I just, oh, that didn't do much to them. Only 55 damage. Apparently they're magic resistant. I'm sorry, my eyes are so itchy today, guys. I don't know what it is. I've tried a few different mobile games. I don't know. I can't get into them for any length of time. Some of them are fun for a little bit, but then it's almost like work, you know. You gotta keep playing and do like your daily activities and quests and stuff, and it's just like, I did away with that stuff when I stopped playing like World of Warcraft type games, you know. Oh, hey, there's a little dude here. What's up, man? Are we hurt? Not really. A little bit unvid. Oh my god. Just stop. Can you stop? Itchy eyes. Forgive me. I just want to take my eyeballs out and like just. Hey, we leveled up. That's a good sign. Ugh. I can't see. I really can't. I can read actually most of those things. That's a large enough font for me to read blind. That's impressive. I gotta squint a little bit. I don't know what is going on with my eyeballs. Oh. It's my super long eyelashes are just attacking my eyes now, I think. They've become sentient and they want me dead. Like, how dare you look through us for so many years? Your time is now. Ugh. Alright. Hey, I can see again. It's amazing. Alright. Low HP gain, but agility and stamina. Good HP gain on Rupert. And that is 1 stamina gain. Lady Magritte, for the HP gain. We got 1 to agility, 1 to stamina. And Vid! You got some HP, buddy. But no stats. So, I don't know. Yeah, it does. It might be King Liu. 101. And hello, Lizelle. Oh boy, Coetzi. Sure, I said that flawlessly. Nobody corrected me. You have most likely spent over 10,000 hours playing mobile games and never spent a cent on them. Well, that's good. See, some people can't do that. There's even semi-occasionally I'll run into stuff and I'll play a mobile game long enough to actually join like a clan or something, right? Or a squad or whatever it is that I'm playing. And you see people as like a new something came out and immediately one of your teammates has it and you're like, yeah, that's going to take like months of logging in and doing stuff daily to get that. So yeah, I totally get it, but some people can't do it. Boats. What's boats? Dragon Quest games are rarely transportation. Oh, like boats. You can use. Yeah, it's true. There are. You basically just walk around everywhere. Gotcha. Palm 5 series from the beginning. Oh, that's good. One day I'll finish these things. I promise, folks. Like those are my giant endeavors. All right, I want to try something here. So we picked up, was it the Defender? Is that a thing that we did, or was something? Yeah, the Defender. Cast Blink when used, and then a healing staff. Okay. Oh, can she equip it? I'm sorry. Oh, she can. But she does less damage with it, but then she can use it. It's not a one-time use thing? I'm slightly confused. And did we get a wizard staff or something as well? I thought we got like the Defender and like a wizard staff. Yeah, wizard staff. But I don't know what's going on. Age of Empires, the original Gold Edition. I played a little tiny bit of it long time ago. Age of Empires was okay, but I came to the series super late by comparison. Also, I did reach out to Microsoft. They didn't love me enough to send me, well, I say reached out. I went through one of the mailing sites where you sign up and put in a request, but they didn't love me enough to send me Age of Empires 4. I was one of the few people who actually enjoyed Age of Empires 3. I really liked it. But I came to the Age of Empires series super late because I was a Warcraft and Starcraft baby. So, yeah, it just came to it super late. Let's try Blizzara and see if that does anything. Uh-oh. Don't hold me. Ah, yeah. I think I have a couple of the, like, old school Star Ocean games, but I think I only have like 2 or 3 total. Ooh, that was enough. Very nice. I remember enjoying the Star Ocean games. All right, we already have the ice brand. We got a ruby armlet. What is that gonna do? Oh, he's gonna wear the ribbon in his hair. Oh, okay. Oh, we already have ruby armlets. Cool. Does he not have headgear? The whole time? Huh, well. Who knew? You consistently outplayed a friend at Clash of Clans. You dropped something like 4K on the game before finally quitting. You spent 0. Oh, that's good. Lost Odyssey. You know, I think they have that on Steam, and I've almost picked it up at least 60 times, because it's always like $2.99 or $10 or something, and I can't really figure out what exactly, the screenshots don't do enough to tell me what the game is actually like. So I've been kind of like, is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. Yeah, it looks good. I want to get the new Tales of the new Tales of game, Tales of Arise. It looks really good too. Bandai Namco is another one of those companies that I think it might be my fault, but we'll see. And I'm going to do this at some point, guys, in the future. One of the games that is on my, when I get settled back in, I know I say that like angrily, but when I get settled back in, I'm going to go back to something I should have covered ages ago. And it is, I don't know if I'm going to say it right, probably not, because that's my thing. Ray Gigant, or something along those lines. And apparently that was a Bandai Namco game that they sent me a million years ago. And it was right around the time that I was covering Stranger of Sword City, the original one that released, which was my first game that I was covering for NIS America. And I was like, wow, these are like super similar, which I was eager to try, but I'm like, all right, I'm going to finish this one up, which never happened, because of course it didn't. I'm me. Anyway, and yeah, so I was like, okay, and once I finish it, then I'll switch over to the other one, and I just never did. I even played it a little bit to see kind of, is it different enough that I can get away with it? And it was very exposition heavy on the start of the game. So I was like, all right, one day I'll get to it, and I just never did. And then every other request I've made to Bandai Namco has been turned down or ignored. So I don't know if I burned a bridge there unintentionally, like they took a chance with me, or maybe that was just through the developer, not through the publisher, and had nothing to do with Bandai at all. I don't know. Yeah, the new Tales game. Yeah, I agree. It does look amazing. And the Star Ocean game looks really good, too. I agree with you, Ichimaru. You mixed feelings about it. They do decent on some of them. Broken Fighting. See, I picked up Jump Force. I have not played it yet. And I want to, but I'm also... I've seen and heard some mixed opinions on the game, but I mean, you always get that. I got a rat's tail. Why? Are there even rats in the game? Do we fight rats at some point? Like, why is this a thing that I picked up? I don't know. Ooh, dragon zombies, excuse me. I'm calling them zombie dragons. Dragon zombies, apparently. You know what? Let's let our healer have some fun here. Oh, also, we have, the reason, and I did finally put them out because I'm just tired of waiting for it. The reason that the second and third streams took so long to put on YouTube is because some random Brazilian company or something is claiming battle theme from Final Fantasy as their song while I'm doing a Final Fantasy Let's Play, coverage and series on the channel. So they copyright claimed it, and I'm like, what? So I disputed it. I'm sure it'll come back and clear out, but it literally says in parentheses from Final Fantasy. I'm playing Final Fantasy. Like, why is this a thing? I've said it a bunch of times, and I've even gotten like some feedback and stuff on YouTube, or sorry, on Twitter from YouTube. And I was like, you know, there's got to be a way to report these people that are doing these bogus claims. And they're like, well, you can dispute the claim. And I'm like, but that doesn't help. I mean, that's fine, and it'll clear up, and that's great. But like, I could go over to Missy's channel, for instance, and be like, oh, I own that, and just make a false claim. And the way the process works is she'll dispute it, and then if I'm like, oh, I don't want this to go too far, I'll just let it go, and then I can clear the claim, and then she's fine, and my claim goes away. Or I could dispute it, and at that point, then she's got to give me like her personal information, and it's just the dumbest thing I've ever seen, because there was only one thing that didn't get cleared, and I cut the song out of the thing, because the developer or publisher or whatever it was taking way too long to get back to me. They did get back to me like a month and a half later, but I only had like, or it was like 2.5 months later. I only had 6 weeks, and at like week 4, I'm like, all right, they're just not gonna get back to me again, so I'm just gonna go through it. But it's just so dumb. It's like, hey, YouTube, could you like at least see if these people legitimately have a claim on the music that they're claiming they do? Because like, we need that feature. Where's that feature for us? How's it going, Rupert? Publishers, developers easier, but I guess, oh yeah, there's just so many emails, and there's so many people that are scamming things too. So, you know. Whoa, you Matsu, because he does a lot of the Final Fantasy music. Oh yeah. Why should a company, YouTube, make billions back its creators? Yeah, that's fair. A record of how many claims a person channel makes, so they just a joke. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's one of those things. It's, I guess most content creators, I don't know why, they're just fine with it. Like, oh, it all clears eventually. Yeah, but I don't want it to be sitting there. Like, allegedly, it goes into like escrow, and then I don't know. Do they? Sometimes you can't control the monetization, so it's possible like the company that's, you know, claiming these things is going to put like 653,000 ads on stuff. Which reminds me, you guys ever find a video of mine that has like what the traditional YouTube videos that you see in most like larger things, where every 3 to 5 minutes there's an ad? Let me know, because that means that they changed something. Not necessarily copyright people, but YouTube changed something where they're like, oh, we're going to turn on auto monetization for your videos. Because I always do it by hand. I do one at the start, I do one around halfway. If I have a super long video, I do like one a third of the way in and one 2/3 of the way in, and of course the starting one. That's it. I don't go super crazy with it. I could, and I probably make more money, but it just feels so bad trying to watch a 15-minute video and getting 7 ads. I just want to kill someone. So, with kindness, of course. Ah, the Sphinxes, which are clearly Manticore, are here. Sure. Alright, we got a rat's tail. Don't know what that's about. No, only at the start and the end of the videos. There shouldn't be one, unless it's auto-enabled and I don't know it. There shouldn't be one at the end of the video. Unless it's like rolling to another video. Then it would just be the start of the next video. But yeah, usually like 99% of my videos should only have 2. And honestly, the first, I don't know how many thousands, probably only had 1. Like I said, it just feels egregious and wrong and super greedy and just bad to put a bunch of ads on stuff. Like, I know it's how we make money, but at the same time, aim higher. And yet, again, these super popular channels with, you know, hundreds of thousands of views, every 3 minutes you have an ad. I just don't get it. But there are also usually like studios that have multiple people and they have to pay. Like, maybe I get it. It still doesn't feel good. How a Brazilian company can claim that when yeah, exactly. Like, I want to report that. How whoever the game company, that creator, Final Fantasy would be copyright. Everyone as Final Fantasy has a huge problem. Yeah, I have no idea how this is a thing. Here, you know what? I'll actually look it up here. I'll let you know. Don't do anything, like, horrible to these people. Just, I mean, it goes without saying, but I'm still going to say it just in case. Where did that... There it is. This is the, this is who's claiming it. You know, here, I'll do the whole thing. I'll do this whole thing. This is what I get. Like, what is that crap? Like, no. That's clearly not the thing. Like, if it was some sort of Chinese or Japanese or some sort of Asian writing that I can't read, you know, I would be more inclined to be like, okay, the composer that did this in Japan, as it is a Japanese company and everything else, maybe they have a copyright claim for any music that goes through, and it just gets, you know, cleared up as time goes on. It sucks, but fine. But no, this is clearly not the person who owns this. So how do you report that? There's no way to report it. I even asked them, and they're like, oh, well, you just go through the process. But that doesn't let me say that this person is lying. This is a false claim. And when we submit our dispute, the people who are making the claim are the only one who sees it. And then they choose whether they want to pursue it or drop it. So it never goes to YouTube to go, oh, this is garbage. Okay, never mind. Let's get rid of this. So it's such a stupid system, and I hate it so much. I can't stand it. What is MIS America telling me? Oh, RPG Maker thing. Total War Warhammer 3 is coming to PC on February 17th. Cool. Alright, sorry. Getting distracted. Emails. Yeah, no. So, yeah, Ichimaru, you can explain that one for you. And it doesn't feel good. It just isn't good, period. That's fair. That is fair. Let's get the cursor off the screen. Alright, so we did that. I have a rat's tail. Do I want to go hole explore? That sounds bad. Do I want to go see what these giant craters in the ground are all about? Or do I want to do something else? Do I want to go back? Because I had the rat's tail and something about the dragon over here. Said he'd be the Dragon King if he could get some sort of mark of courage, and which I think is what we got. There's no way to land except way down here. Alright, we'll go take a peek. We'll talk to the dragon. We did get the floaty something from the waterfall. I remember that was like the last thing we did. Oh my god, we walked across that whole thing without aggroing a single creature? That must be some sort of miracle in and of itself. There's the dragon. Hello, friend. You have the look of a warrior about you. I am a warrior myself, on a pilgrimage to the Citadel of Trials to earn the recognition of the Dragon King. Oh. You must return with a token proving my strength and courage. Oh, I thought it said he'd become the Dragon King with that. Oh. Well, I have the token, I guess. So now we gotta figure out where the Dragon King is, which I do not know. We'll probably do the whole hopping, and then I have no idea. We'll start looking for other things to do, I guess. Or how the system... Oh, yeah. No, I absolutely agree. You see, it's sort of stupid. I mean, they want to take a hands-off approach, and I think legitimately they expect and figure most people that are making false claims, when it is disputed, they will back off. So I'm assuming they just figure that the problem will fix itself. And since the copyright claim is there, when you file a dispute, everything kind of goes into like escrow, like into holding. So no one's actually claiming the money at that point. And that's why every once in a while you'll see that I'll make a separate video for opening cinematics and things. I did that with Wasteland 3, and I've done it with several others. Wasteland 3 had a live action trailer that had Black Betty in it as the opening song sequence. And I'm like, nope, that's copyright claimed 100%. So that's why I'll do that, and I won't monetize that at all. I'll just let them copyright claim it and take it. Because it's not a strike against the channel. It's just, you can't monetize this. This is our property. We are going to take any money you make from this. Which, it's totally fine. Makes sense. But, in general, video games don't do that. So, you know, it's kind of against the whole, hey, here, cover our game, give us free publicity. I can't say words today. You know, cover our game, share it with your audience, and we'll send you the game. So I mean, there's some, you know, there's some exchange there, right? We got a tent. Some dry ether? I don't know what that is. And there's nothing else here. There's a dragon to talk to up here. Are you the Dragon King? Do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. I do. Just one, though. It's not just some spine, it's an entire spine. What if they recorded a local replay of the Final Fantasy songs, copyright claimed the recording, and then saw your video with the same song? That doesn't make sense, and that would still be... Like, you can't cover songs even, technically. You can try and then hope that, like, whoever has the ownership of the song lets it go, but, like, you have to be very, very careful with what you do. That many claims within a short span should already fix it a bit. They can get copyrighted for that as well. They would get hit with that. So, again, now, I will say that I've reached out to a few developers and even Ubisoft before. Something that I did got a copyright claim, and I don't know why. And it wasn't a legit one. And I reached out to them, and they're like, "Well, there's nothing we can do." And I'm like, "What? Like, you guys own this? What do you mean there's nothing you can do?" This is a terrible creature that we're fighting. A series of creatures. Hit him with some bizarre. Oh, wrong person. Yeah, I'll hit him with Lazaro. Let's see what that does. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, just some strange and weird inconsistencies, I like to say. I found out too a few years back. I don't remember exactly what it was, but someone I think I reported one video or something, or I tried to report the channel and I never figured out how. And I don't even know if it still exists, but somebody was like just straight up stealing my videos and doubling them, like, you know, pulling the video and then playing it again afterward, so it has a different play time, and just slapping them up there. And it was some woman name, I don't remember, some female named channel, and everything would be like, "Oh, welcome to the Freak Show. I'm Bumpy McSquigums," and then it would play the whole episode and then play the whole episode again, and I'm like, who does that? Also, aim higher. like go for one of the big channels that's super popular. You might get away with something there. I don't know. It's just, everybody's always so eager to steal everything, you know, from people, and make a quick buck and lie. I mean, look at all we get spammers in Twitch chat that come through. Want to be famous? Buy views. No, why would I want to do that? And yet, you know, probably the vast majority of the popular people have done that to become popular, so more people go, hey, they're popular. I want to be doing the thing that popular people are doing. So then they go and they watch them, and that's how you grow. Like, if I went and I spent whatever amount of money to, I have no idea, but to get people to come and view my channel, and I consistently had, say, for 6 months, like 100,000 people watching my channel, I'd probably be pretty big on Twitch. I would never do that. It would be awful, and I would hate myself, but that's just how things work. People go, oh, this person's popular? I can't miss out on what's popular. I must go and do the thing that's popular right now. It's broken. It's broken. Sheeple. It's all about sheeple. Never forget. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. Northland, mechanical castles, Tiamat, flying. Try to keep that in the brain. So very long ago. Also, I don't remember, did we ever figure out where the person that translates the angel stuff, or whatever the winged people were? It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. Oh, cool. The dragons of the Cardian Islands I have no love of senseless killing. Well, good. I'm glad you guys aren't trying to murder me. That does feel good. Also, I'm stealing all of your possessions. Hope that's also okay. I'm the protagonist. I can do whatever I want. Apparently. That's a thing that I can do as the protagonist. Okay. Yes, if they were found doing it. Yeah, that's the other thing. People get away with stuff, and worst case, oh, we just created a new account. I don't know. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much going on. Oh, hello. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. I've done it. It's a rat's tail for some reason. I also don't know what was so brave about what I did. I didn't feel like that was anything special. Well, this is just like free loot and a lot of money, so I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I think there's only 2 places left to go. Here and over there. I might have even landed here already. Don't know. Once, long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. Uh-huh. As long as you didn't say in holy matrimony, I think we're fine. Oh, by the way, my neck is doing way better today. Yesterday it was quite bad. I even had to cancel halfway through my Tales of Magi stream last night. My neck was bothering me too much. Huh. Just a very long thing here. It's fine. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. You mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Oh? Does that mean we're gonna have to fight you, friend? I'm maybe ready for this. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me, and woman of courage. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. Okay. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength for some reason. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Are we gonna explode? What is, oh! Well, okay. Sure. What did that do? That changed our classes. I thought that this guy had a tail. I guess he's just a ninja with like a bandana or something hanging off. Well, that's cool. So we have a white wizard. We have a black wizard. We have a ninja and we have a knight. Oh, we can equip the defender now. That's cool. What does it do again? Oh, cast blink. Optimal. Oh, you can use normal stuff now, or slightly better stuff. Cool. Oh, and you put the knight's armor on. You know what? We're gonna give you the ice armor because it's better than the knight's armor. Optimal. Nope. I want you to have whatever the healing staff is. Thank you. And optimal. The wizard staff. Hey, what does this one do? Confuse. Okay. Well, that was cool. Second season wardrobe upgrade. Yeah! I like it. I can cast dank magic. Gots to have that dankness in my magic. Look at my little hands wiggle when I run. Wiggle hands, go! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So much running. I'm so glad that they added at least a run button for some of this. Are we gonna be... Oh, we just got ambushed. Are we, like, real slow now? We look considerably cooler. I mean, maybe not the Black Mage. Oh, he just got absolutely destroyed. What? Didn't we just fight these guys, like, 100 times? Well, like, 3 times, and it was fine? Then we come here, and we just get dropped immediately? Well, what is that? How does that happen? Have you spoken? I have. The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. Yeah, he makes us incredibly weak, apparently. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Yeah, it was a rat's tail. I mean, that is pretty deceptive. See, Vid? Yeah, what was going on there, buddy? You just got real sleepy. You just passed out, huh? Well, we have an airship. Let's go fly back to the starting area. And this way? To our original place, and we'll revive over here, because of course we will. Sorry, this is the church. We've only had a few people die. It cost 40 gil, that's it, really? Boy, you're not worth that much, Vid. You're only 40 gil to revive. That seems underwhelming. Did our levels reset or something? No, they did not. I don't know why. I mean, maybe you just never got targeted before? I mean, I suppose that's possible. Like, they just kept hitting, like, the stronger guys, and that was the first time they targeted the weaker one. I feel like, of all the characters, Vid actually looked better before. The rest of them look better now. Vid looked better when he was the mage with the black, shadowy face, the glowing eyes, and the wizard's hat. Now he just kind of looks dumb by comparison. And again, this is not you yourself, Vid. This is just the game in general. What it's doing to you. Alright, so let's see if we can't get some different magic now, since you said all of the magic's dankness and above are ours for the taking. Don't know where to go from here, though. Preemptive strike? I love preemptively striking things. Ooh, that's what looks cool. All of our stuff looks pretty cool. God, dude, you're a monster. I must retreat to the depths of the internet to contemplate the dank. Only the dankness of the internet can free me from my bonds. My James, but nope. I heard it, and I just, no. Alright, let's go here, and yeah. Find anything to my liking? Apparently Saber, whatever, what is that? Raises caster's attack and accuracy. That does sound pretty good, actually. And Blind. I don't really care about that. I don't think I'm going to get it, to be honest. Doesn't seem worth it. Who are you? Are those legs really yours? Yep, yeah, they are. They are mine. You guys are clearly mermaids. Find anything to your liking? I believe I already have both of these, so nope. We may have to backtrack and find that exit spell. I wonder if we can get that with the current peeps that we have. Sorry, I'm doing very bad at... Wait a minute. What place did we go to that had the double... There was 2 spell places. Oh, crap. Okay, I think I might know where it is. It was up there, right? Gaia. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go up to Gaia. Dang. That's a dead worm. Super not alive anymore. Legs are exchangeable after all. Only in the Mr. Potato Head sense. Alright. You know what? I think it's quicker to go this way. Yeah, this place has stuff. Alright, cool. Find anything to your liking? Oh yeah. We already have that though. What is break? Oh, I can petrify an enemy? That sounds much more useful than the other thing that I was going to get. Darkness. I've seen my people with their little sunglasses on. They still hit 99% of the time. Why would I want that? Ooh, Kyoraja and Diaja. Diaja? I don't know. I guess we're going with Kyoraja because we want that. Is that a full heal? It is. And cures some status effects. Nice. Do we... We have a fair few spellcasts of that too. Okay, let's go see what the double is up here. Double toil and trouble. We got stop, warp, banishes enemies to another, stops time, and instantly kills an enemy. These all sound fun. Let's go take a look at the other one first. Damages all enemies with holy light. You gotta get holy. Well, I mean, he's not even here right now. Ooh, null all? That sounds great too. And now I'm broke and can't afford anything else. Well, that sucks. I figured with all of the tremendous amount of stuff that we picked up that we'd be fine, but apparently no. Alright, I'm gonna sell all the leather gloves. Or the one leather glove, I guess. Steel gloves are not really a thing. Power staff doesn't matter. Mithril hammer's gone. We'll keep the weird things. Mithril hat doesn't matter. Knight's armor. You know what? I kind of want to get rid of it, but I'm going to keep it. Mithril shield feels bad to get rid of. That feels bad to get rid of. That feels fine. Great sword. We have a couple of ice brands. Don't we have a whole bunch of ice shields, though? I feel like we do. What are... Oh, we got 4 of them. We're using 1. I'll keep it for now. I have no idea if that gauntlet was good or not. And maybe should have checked it. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, stole all the dragon's money and still wasn't enough. Oh. Really? Sure, we're gonna do it. We're gonna turn vid into a right-clicking machine. I don't know. That's Dota speak for auto-attacking physical attacker. Yeah, well, a little underwhelming. It's actually not that bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad. Wow, your accuracy is really high there, Rupert. Okay, so... what do we do from here? I don't actually know. Oops, that's not what we do. I don't know what our next step is. Is there something over here to be aware of? I know this exists, but I don't think we can get into it. We've been to that. Can't do anything until we get the people to be able to talk to us, or we're able to translate, or whatever. This is kind of this wide open area. There's this weird spot right here. What is that spot? I want to go take a look at it. We'll see. There it is. Don't attack me again. Apparently I can't do anything with it. There's a Hydra. Secretly a cat person. It's true. Okay, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do next. I guess we'll look maybe north of the place to the left. See if there's anything over here. We already went up the river. Well, going down the river is going to make any difference. There's a desert here. There's a random place to land over there, and I don't know why. Well, I'm not real sure. So is something gonna happen over here? These seem underwhelming. We may end up looking up exactly what to do. Wow, we hit pretty hard. Who hit the second time? Was that Vid who hit that second one? What's with all the trolls, man? 301. 113 is not bad. 14. It's adorable. Don't hit it. Oh. No, it was our ninja. Our ninja doing some work. Well, there's also the desert over to the left we can try to walk into and see what that does. We could try Blizzaga to see what that does. I feel like that's kind of a waste, though. I'll hit him with Fiera. I do want to go find that warp up or the exit or whatever it is spell that lets me teleport back to the top of the dungeon. So maybe we'll go do that, and then we'll try to figure out what's next. Like, I don't want to look stuff up, but I will if we're completely stumped. That's my philosophy. I'll try a great many things to try to figure out what I need to do, but eventually, if I do get stumped, I will look it up. I tend not to look things up otherwise when I'm doing like Let's Plays. Honestly, when I'm on my own, I don't care. If I get stuck, I'll try a few things, but I'm much less persistent. I'll usually just look it up. I'm like, I don't feel like figuring this out on my own. So that I said you own a cat in one of the streams. You own a cat? Oh. Well, we're gonna have to banish you for all of eternity then. Nobody owns cats. Not even Lady Magritte. I'm kidding. Wait, what? It's Teak? Teak is the Magritte cat? We do something in the desert? Don't fall asleep. He fell asleep. Don't do it again. He fell asleep again. Apparently Rupert's just super sleepy at this point. I guess that's just what we can take away from this. You underestimate my power. He's wearing cool sunglasses now, though. See, this is why I'm not really concerned about getting darkness as a spell. We just had darkness on us, probably lowered our accuracy by like 2%, and we still hit the person. There's like no real point in it. Alright, well, we're back on the ship again. Alright, down here. In the middle of the... Sorry. None of these things are important. Also unimportant. This is important. You have my stuff. Is this Elva? No, Melmond. That's right. This is not the right one. I don't think. Teleport? Yeah, that's the one. Instantly kills all enemies. Nah, that doesn't sound like something we'd want. I imagine it's got like a low % chance to hit or work or something. Okay, well, I'm kind of stumped, so if anybody has any ideas they want to throw up my way, we'll go and do them. Otherwise, I'm going to go look something up. So, be aware of that. Alright. Oh, goody. I have to figure out what in the world to do from here. How to get to where I need to go. I have no idea where we're at. Oh, this might take forever. You know what we didn't do? There was something that we didn't do. I'm just now remembering. So we'll look at that in a minute. The town that we were in, and I think maybe even Gaia. I think Gaia might have mentioned it. But the last town that we were in, the one that we had a park and then by the waterfall. It's not the last town, but you know what I mean. This town over here, this one. I vaguely remember them saying something about a caravan. I feel like we didn't talk to everyone in the town. Something about a caravan and a ferry. We never resolved that. So let's try figuring that one out first. See if that's actually a thing that's there, or if the caravan is maybe elsewhere, or there's an indication of it, or if it's somewhere in town. I don't know. That's one of the few threads that are left that I don't think we've followed through on or pulled, so to speak. And likewise, I don't remember what they said about where the person who... My legs aren't they wonderful? Look, you see that moved? Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. That Underhill fella from the caravan had something very weird for sale. Okay, who's that? And where is he? Academy Way, I've been able to catch a fish. How are you supposed to plate and belly? Yeah. Kopi's been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw a shining thing fall out of the sky. That was a robot. We figured that one out. They said this used to be a village, beautiful village 200 years ago. Yeah. They say the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, so the story goes. Yep. You ever heard something called Ox Yale? No. These aren't helpful things, guys. Be more helpful. My father's with the caravan. Right now, they're over in the desert to the west. Oh, so they are in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest near the north of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. All right, well, that's what we're doing. So we almost wandered into it. Blindly. Millipede die! Death to the millipede. Ooh, we leveled up again. Ooh, good HP increase for exiled. Strength, agility, intellect, and luck. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check something else, and we will. Bad leveled up HP-wise for Rupert, but he got some strength, intellect, and luck. Made him a great bad HP, stamina. Vid with another good HP gain, and you got everything but luck. Very nice. I said but luck. Sorry. I want to check two things now. Dang it. Alright, we're going to check the one thing first. I vaguely remember, and I could be completely wrong and thinking of a different game entirely, but I vaguely remember being able to get spells on other characters in this. Like, I thought once we hit a certain level, we were able to get, like, level 1 spells or something. Like, on the knight. And I could be completely wrong, but I want to check that. Go through. I was right. It's a thing. See? I told you. I vaguely remember this being a thing. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. Does that mean the ninja can also cast spells? A witch named Matoya lives in the north of Cornelia. Cool. Look at that, remembering stuff from a long time ago. Oh, he can do... Oh, that one I wasn't sure about. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so fire... Rupert can now cast fire spells. We'll get the focus and thunder. That's pretty cool. Well, I mean, I say these are cool things. Oh, okay, we can only get up to level 3 and we only get 1 cast of each. And level 4 for Rupert. Okay. Wonder why we didn't... I guess maybe because we didn't have any spells memorized. It wasn't going to allow us to automatically get the spell charges to use, which is a very weird thing. So I'm going to go run around and grab other spells. I mean, again, minor things, again, with like a single spell cast, but it's healing and such. It's not the worst thing of all time. I believe there's spells to the right. These are level 2 spells, maybe? Okay, I guess I'll get silence. Yeah, they were level 2. Alright. And the black magic is down here. Alright. Blizzard. Temper. And sure, slow. Why not? We could get dark. Let's get dark. Why not? Seems more fitting with for a ninja to have a skill called dark. Move, move. I think the next place that we go to is down here. Bam, 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 dun, 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 dun. All right. Hira, level 3 magic. Hold, Thundara, and Fokara. We'll do Thundara. We'll do Hold. Okay, cross the river. Oh, we can't use our canoe to cross the river? In town? That's weak. Well, if nothing else, at least we're getting a little something else out of all of this. No blaze. Oh, we could have had... Okay, I see. Oh, I can't get a heal all skill. Alright, well, I guess... just those two. That's fine. And I believe the level 4 magics are here as well. We shouldn't be able to get this, if I am remembering correctly. Nope, okay. But we can get one, or we can get some spells up on Rupert. Alright. We don't have sleep, so we'll get sleep. I like the idea of haste and Blizzara. Alright. So we're all spelled up. We should probably sleep at the inn. Alright, and then we'll save once we get in the airship. Then we'll move on to the desert. And we'll try to figure out where in the blue heck that guy is. The caravan. So the daunting task I have before me now, even if we do figure out what we need to do, if we don't figure out what we need to do next, is the daunting task of finding where we're at in a in a guide video, or sorry, like a walkthrough, and then, you know, that whole scenario. That's never easy. All right, so as we cross the desert and we fight all the wyverns of doom, Destiny. Fantastic games, by the way. If you've never played the Doom and Destiny games, I did really enjoy them. Wish I had more time that I was able to commit to them. They are a lot of fun. I was Doom and Destiny Advanced, and I think Worlds they released. Pretty fun games if you're a fan of JRPGs that are self-aware. Is it one of these spots? Is it this little ring here? No. I don't... They said in the desert to the west, up north by the whatever. So, I think we're by the whatever. Way overkill, and then everybody else didn't quite do enough. Don't hit us with spells? That hurts slightly. That was a minor inconvenience. Wow, I hit that guy pretty hard. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Just randomly in the middle of the desert, which was not what I was expecting. Okay. Hi, welcome. A bottled ferry for 40,000. Well, crap. Guess I'm gonna grind out some fights. Also, you said your father was with the caravan? Now, where is he at? Because I don't see him. I've been ambushed by the desert of Baretta. That hit pretty hard. He did not do a lot of damage. There we go. Oh, that was worth 1 gil. Let's kill 40,000 more of those, and then we'll be set. What are you guys worth? Still not very much. Alright, well, let's head east, I guess, and see if we can't get ourselves into a place that has some stronger fights that are worth more money. I honestly don't know what the best, call to action is here. Where did we park this last time? I don't even remember. We walked all the way over here to this thing. We couldn't talk to them. Oh, we must have parked like way over here or something. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to grind a little bit, I suppose. I'm not sure what to do once I get the ferry, mind you. Oh. It's a sandworm! Kill it! Wow, we really hit that hard. Times 2. Give me like 100 of those to fight. Oh no, not a Beretta. Ha! 20 damage. Oh, that's not unexpected. It's a T-Rex, basically. He's so cute and cuddly. I want to hug him. I don't want to hug him anymore. He bites really hard. That was actually a lot of damage he did to me. On my strong guy, and he's not worth that much in monetary consumption or compensation. 23,000, we need 40. We're on our way. hit him with a Beretta. Oh, man, he's getting slapped super hard. Oh, I wanted to try something. Dang it. Oh, we're going to try something on the next thing that we fight. Hopefully we don't instantly kill it. Oh, not going to be killing that instantly. Well, that's for certain. Items. Is that actually going to heal me? Big old frosty attack. It is. Not for a lot, but that's, well, we're not getting hit for 100. That's a good way of mitigating damage and keeping us healthy. Not too mad at it. This is like, oh, you have a healing staff? Die! Okay. Oh, good. We got that 2 gil. Remind me to run away from that fight next time. What is this? Oh, this is no big deal. Kill the Minotaur zombie! Yeah, we're having leftovers tonight. Boo! We're supposed to have corned beef and cabbage, and that was going to be glorious, and I was looking forward to it. Instead, now we're having probably spaghetti. Don't get me wrong, spaghetti's fine. That's it. It's fine. Meh. I don't dislike it. I don't like it. It's just, yeah, it's a thing that I eat. It's okay. I do happen to make incredibly good spaghetti, though, by the way. Or sauce, I should say, at least. My wife hates me for it. I've told you this before. Many a time. But, even still, even when I make it, it's underwhelming. Just because it's spaghetti. Alright, where does that put us now? 27. We are not making a lot of money out here. Now, to be fair, we haven't had to do this much. This has not really been a thing that we've really had to dive into all that much, so... it's fine. We have some thunder. Some Thundara. No healing for you. Even those are only worth 600. Probably best to run from them as well. That's a dead sandworm. Shame on you. First off, I just really despise seafood, but no. No. Never, no. Now, there is, nope. We're just gonna eat a lot of damage here. There are things like, I bet Vid dies, like, seafood Alfredo, like a white sauce, that I've seen people order. I mean, it's still disgusting in my opinion, but, like, that's a normal thing. I've never heard of a seafood spaghetti. Just, yeah, he's dead. I told you he was gonna die. Oh, cool. We didn't even manage to run away. That's perfect. Good job, Vid, bringing the whole team down, buddy. Oh my god. Speaking of the whole team going down. We got our butts kicked by that group. Let's not face off against those guys again. Ugh, seafood. Wow. Gotta be a place, it's got no. Gotta be a place, it's got a resurrection area. Is there really not a place to resurrect here? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh my god, what? What did you do that you're so much more expensive now, Vid? We're in a higher level area, of course. Oh my god, that is quite the exchange. You went from being worth 40 gil to being worth 750? That doesn't feel right. I mean, I definitely wouldn't pay that much for you. Sorry. Even 40 seems pricey to me, but still, ugh. Ah, squid bits. Ugh, clams. Yep, never gonna happen. Recipes of clam sauce? Yeah, I'm never gonna ever try any of that ever, under any circumstances, as long as I live, so. Nope, definitely not gonna happen. But it's adorable that you thought it might. Let's get away from that area. Maybe we just won't... Wait, I have an idea. It's a bad idea, but it might actually be worthwhile. We'll find out in a minute. I'm going to go into the water there and just kind of go around in my canoe. We're going to see if that's good for some reason. Because, like, we got 100 gil from that. That is definitely not worth it. Canoe power. Yum. Alright. Oh, good. We've been ambushed by an Ochu. Ochu. Also not worth it. Good HP gain, agility. Bad HP gain, agility. Good HP gain, strength. And bad HP gain, strength. Alright, well, we'll take it. Oh, now we got the Neo-Chew, which is stronger than the Ochu. And hopefully he doesn't get to attack and poison us. Aww. I need level 4 for Poisona. Yeah, preemptive strike on the croc. Take him down. You know what we might do? Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Oh, he was kind of worth a decent amount. What we might do is go back into that weird teleporty place where we got the rat tail and maybe fight that. Let's see how that goes, because I think potentially that could go well. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Fire. Not do a lot. I would assume that thunder would have done a bit more. Ow, you bit Lady Marguerite. She doesn't want to be bit. Probably. 1100, I mean, it's not... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try. Honestly, there's not much change. What do we do? We fly over here and... kind of land there, and then we run up and over and around. Who knows? It may be worth it. Might not be. Kill the were-tigers! Really? How do were-tigers poison you? At this point, I don't know why I'm surprised. I am going to use an item. Sorry. Somebody walked over my non-grave that I don't have. Ooh, preemptive strike on the Sphinxes. Alright, well, while that's going on. Turn-based strategy and 2D platformer hybrid. Recon control. I got so many things I need to look at. Like, these are good problems to have, but man. You know how many things every day that I do not get around to doing? It does something to you on the inside. It's like, oh, I have 8,000 things I need to do. And you can only do like 30 of them. And it's just, I don't know. It wears on you after a while because you just always feel like you're behind. You're not accomplishing what you need to accomplish. And so on and so forth. Like I said, there's so many games coming out. I won't say too many, but so many games that are coming out at any given time. And, you know, a lot of them are really awesome. And they deserve to be shown and covered and seen. And I want to do that. You know, I want to celebrate all these things that are coming out. But I'm one man against dragon zombies, which is cool, but also not necessarily the most helpful of things. I think we killed it. We did not kill it, huh? Yeah, a decent amount of money. How much do we... Oh, we made the 40,000. So technically we don't have to be here anymore. Alright, well we're going to test that thing earlier. I vaguely remember which choices I made. I think I went through the bottom one last time. Let's go through the top one this time. Kill the mind flares! Don't let them mind control you. Mind blast! Oh, they missed. Oh, they didn't miss this time. Oh. Oh, it just knocked me down? Oh, that's not a big deal. Loser. Alright, I said bottom last time, we're going top. This put me back at the entrance. So it does appear that that is indeed the case. So we'll try going through. So I just really got incredibly lucky, I guess. I mean, it was all mad skill, of course. I want bottom again. I think I'm going to go top. This time it's going to put me back at the entrance again. No, but it just backed me up 2 spots this time. Interesting. Whee! Then I went with the right one, if I recall correctly. That poor Minotaur zombie is not going to make it out. Sorry. Alright. What do we got? Oh, we're back here. Alright, let's try this. Hey, it worked. It teleported us out. Nice. Alright. Well, we probably didn't have to go all the way there to get the last little bit, but we did. Alright, ninja attack. Or ninja get attack. What are those two things? Bonk, bonk, bonk. I don't know. So the goal, and one of the reasons that we started earlier today was I would like to try to finish this up today so we're free to do just random stuff on Saturday. I would like to finish this before I really dive into much else. So, yeah. That's what we're doing. We're trying to finish it up. That's why we, like I said, that's why we started when we did today. If we don't, again, we'll finish it on Saturday. We're going to do an 8-hour stream. Not sure exactly what we're going to be doing. Probably, again, Mutanot, Cup of Goodness, probably going to come sweeping on through at some time. I don't think Splooch will be available. If he was, I'd say we'd probably do some Mech Warrior 5 stuff again. Or maybe Commissar will come on through. We can do a little bit there. It's the two of us messing around, having some fun. And just other random stuff. We'll do some Brawlhalla. You guys can join and beat us up or die horribly to my mad skills, all up in a mad abundance. You know how I do. And then, yeah, I don't know. Just kind of mess around. Like I said, we'll have 8 hours to really just play and do whatever. So that's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. You guys are able to enjoy some of that and have a good time. That's what it's all about. Bye, doggo. Bye, Ice Gigas. We're almost the next level again. Alright, right there. We have enough to buy the bottled fairy. Uh-huh. Thanks. Okay, now what do I do? Can I use it? I assume I can use it. Let's do a save. Alright, I'm gonna shift slightly and I'm starting to get warm in here. We have to hope that our air conditioner actually turns on. Even though it would be just smarter to open the window, but then the green screen goes away. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Oh. Yeah, that's never gonna happen, vid. You can get that as set up as you want. Could not pay me enough money to do Minecraft. Sometimes you just have to die on that hill. I am willing. I am willing. Alright. Well, since we're here, and we've already flown this far, let's go to Gaia with our fairy in the bottle. And do we use it? I know we bought it. Do we... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do we bring it to someone? But apparently we just walk. Well, how does that help me? What did that mean? It just flew away. What? What? It's fine. The eye of the hawk. South is the wing of the hawk. Yeah, it's great. I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it up to the high mountains? Can you fly? No, it's impossible. Weasel out of the chores. Oh my god. Like, seriously, what? There's a tower in the Yakamaka something desert. Mirage Tower. Yeah, sure. Why? They say a special water called Oxiel gushes from the bottom of our spring. Oh, but only fairies can draw it out. So they apparently have a spring somewhere. Aha! It's fine. You're the ones who rescued me from the bottle. You could have, like, maybe said, oh, you rescued me. Thank you. I'll be up by this spring. Instead of just disappearing off the screen. Come on, man. Ugh. Sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. Really? You were scared? I'll get you some Oxiel from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? I guess. I wonder what all this looked like in the NES version. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. So this will let me breathe underwater to go to the shrine at... Don't remember the name of the place. The town to the west. Okay. I'd say it makes perfect sense. Doesn't make any sense at all, but I think that's what we're doing. Alright, well, I mean, we have a guide open. I haven't actually looked at it yet, so there's that. I was like, alright, it's... I gotta find where we're at, and I gotta find where we gotta go. Let me try this. Oh, and look at us. Look at us. Figuring stuff out. See, I gave up slightly too early. Remo Res. Things hit pretty hard. Like, defensively, we're not really that powerful right now. Offensively, we do some damage, but defensively, we just kind of get mollywopped a lot. Alright, and... battle time. No? Ooh, we made it. Alright, somebody told me about Oxiel. Was you, right? Oh, it was not you. Was it you? You ever heard of something? I have. That doesn't help me in any way. Okay. Well, my guess now is that we come over here. Wait, is there a reason to come down to this spot? That leaves the town, I bet. You have Oxiel. I do. Or Oxy-ale, maybe. I don't know. You are the ones we've been waiting for. Please save the mermaids. And she just moonwalks and then disappears. Hey, did you just see that girl disappear? Hi, my name's Copy, or Copy. You want to hear about the shining object? No, I don't. Did you not see the ghost person moonwalk and disappear? As she hovered over the water? No? Just me? Okay. It's fine. Get into the barrel. This seems safe. But hey, we have air that comes out of the thing. That was weird. Welcome to the Sunken Shrine, where I assume we will face off against the Water Fiend. And some sea things. Hard hit. All I feel. Ooh, white sharks and Sahagan princes. Because, why not? Ooh, Sahagan Prince hits pretty hard. But we heal for slightly more. But not really. Yeah, we know. Alright, let's look at the map. Nothing, door, nothing, door, stairs, door. Okay, guess we go right first. Now we look again. Nothing in that door. There's a chest in that door. There's a room here that I can't even get into. Nothing in that door. Nothing in that door. There's also a staircase up there and there. Oh, good. Extra complexity. Just what we always wanted. Oh, look, 2,000 gil. Super useful. Ah! Stop poisoning me. Water Naga. This may be one of the first times I think a Naga was introduced in a game. I'm sure that's probably not accurate, but I can't think of an older game that has had Nagas in it. Can you guys? Just curious. It doesn't really mean anything one way or the other. Just wondering. Just like I'm calling bull nanaginery on Blizzard for copywriting wisps when Will-o'-the-Wisp has been a thing for forever, basically. So there's no more requirements to go through doors at this point. I guess we'll go to the top left one? Take the stairs? See? Hey, preemptive strike. I like it. Mildly impressive. And we were faster than the sea troll. What? Also, what is a sea troll? That doesn't sound like a thing. A hill troll, a mountain troll, a giant troll, a cave troll, even a bridge troll. But a sea troll? Okay. It was a pretty large and sprawling place. There are no doors here. Just a pathway to another staircase. Oh good, poisonous serpents. Yay, let me rejoice and be glad in it. Do it! Swamp troll, vid. Yes. Swamp troll, the vid troll. I don't know, swamp troll? Yeah, I guess you can get away with swamp troll. I'd give that one to you. Alright. Okay, level up on HP for Exiled. +1 to Strength. Rupert got a bad HP upgrade. 1 to Luck. My Greek got a bad upgrade as well. Agility, Intellect, and Luck. And Vid, yeah, and Intellect. At least you're getting Intellect. Making you all that much smarter. You're pretty smooth. What is no? I don't like that at all. Let's not do that and hit him with some Thundara. Roxas! We started early today because I wanted to try to get through a bit more, and we did. We've gotten through a bit more. As you can see, we have upgraded our people. We still don't have the Halls of Giants yet. That's not a thing that exists, apparently. Or at least that we have not found yet. We are in the Sea Shrine. We managed to find a rat's tail, which allowed us to go find the Dragon King Bahamut, who decided to then turn us into these additional classes of Knight, Ninja, White Wizard, and Black Wizard, which is great, from a fighter, thief, white mage, and black mage. And that allows us to use some different equipment, have some more magic spells, and so on and so forth. And then we went and we found we went and got a bunch of spells and stuff and equipment and everything. And then we went and we found a caravan in the desert. that sold us a fairy in a bottle, which we had to grind enough money to get. And then we got that, and then we came to another town, and the thing just flew away. It's like, what? So we looked through the town. Somebody told us about a lake. A ferry can get to the lake that gets us a thing. We got the thing, the Oxyale, which now allows us to breathe underwater, which means we were able to go down the barrel underwater. And the ghostly girl that was guarding the barrel did a moonwalk and disappeared. And now we're underwater in the sea shrine. So, yeah. It says that it was in the Terra dungeon. So maybe it was fixed. I don't know what a Terra dungeon is still. That is not surprising. This won't be that bad. Like, I sort of want to hit... Like, I kind of want to hit him with some Thundara, I guess. I mean, I don't really want to. I hope she goes before he does. Come on, Lady Magritte, use your staff of heal. Yeah, give us that 50 points. Ish. Terra something. Oh, it's probably something that we haven't come across yet. Maybe it's the final dungeon of the game. I don't know. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Random hurricane or tornado, excuse me. Okay. But I mean, like, let's be honest. What is a hurricane except a larger tornado? Or what is a tornado except a baby hurricane, right? So, I mean, technically I'm right either way. Those are two different things! Oh no, don't become slowed. Hey, he only hit for one. It worked, it kept her alive. This is funny. We'll watch vid, tear her up. Well, we're technically in water, so wouldn't it be a whirlpool? You would think. Okay. Getting all the baby amounts of gil. Hey, a preemptive strike. I will take it. We will continue to just basically use our heal staff for permanent heals, I guess. I mean, we're all at full HP right now. It feels pretty good to not have to... Like, if we can kill stuff, like, this is great. Like, that heal staff is fantastic. I mean, it doesn't help when Vid just gets, like, you know, face smashed into the ground 3 times in a row and dies, but still... And if it was overwater, it'd be, what, a water spout, I believe is the term they would use. Okay, we're over here now. Thing beneath us. 2, 3 others. Alright. That did not do much damage. Get him, ninja! Yeah! Go, ninja! Go, ninja! Go! Go! Sorry, we don't want Vanilla Ice to copyright me either. Stop. Sorry. You guys remember the, were they 90s? The 90s Turtles movies? Those were great. Monsters? No! That was what I eventually morphed into, was a Turtles fan. I guess before that I liked Thundercats for some horrible reason, considering it was awful. So I really want to watch it now. I tried to watch it a few years back and it was so bad that I couldn't do it. But now I think I have the mental capacity to sit through the badness that was Thundercats. And I really want to watch it now. Ah well. A tornado is a phenomenon caused by 2 air currents and currents, a hot on the bottom and a cold on top, mixing A spinning air current. A hurricane is a meteorologist coming at your house right now because you said hurricanes and tornadoes are the same thing. That's interesting and potentially could have been funny. Maybe my delivery was off. Well, deserts have both twisters and tornadoes. There must be a difference. Maybe. Except the movie about, the movie called Twister was about a tornado, so that's a bit strange. Ooh, we got 3, we got 1, and we got 4. All the treasure loots. Oh, good. I'm glad we got the preemptive strike on this. I eat these little crustacean guys. They're not my favorite yet. Meteorologist presents Meteorology. A meteorology tale. What? I think Canada, well, my area in Canada might have the worst meteorologist on the planet. They are horrible at predicting the weather. Just the worst. Like, they're wrong more than they're right, which is not normal. At least in my experience, it hasn't been normal. Like, they're real off. And in fact, there's jokes about it in Canada where, like, throughout winter, they're like, oh, well, we'll just say that, today it's, -2, tomorrow it's -3, next day it's -1, and then we don't know much further than that, so we'll start saying it's going to be 0 and +1 to get that positive feeling for people. And then when it gets closer to the time, they readdress it and fix it. It's like they're playing mental warfare with their people. It's very strange. My eye is very unhappy. Oh no, that's a terrible looking amalgamation of horrible things that I don't want to fight. Magic. Let's just burn him with some fire. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna make it through, buddy. Oh. The green hurricane? Can we stand back? A hurricane is coming through. No? Not the hurricane? Just a little magic nudge there. Hey! Good old, was it Shane Helms or Gregory Helms, depending on which company he was with at the time. Ow! That actually was pretty substantial pain-wise. We haven't really been actually healing people much. We'll throw a real heal on someone, I guess. We're not gonna get to. We're gonna be too efficient. Too efficient. Oh good, more gil. I think we're just trying to commit fish genocide by taking all of their gills. They just can't breathe anymore. Oh, a single shark. Tough fight there. Look at that, we've already got 90,000 just by walking around doing normal stuff here. Sahagin? Ooh. This is not something I wanna... this is, Hit him with a Thundara! Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight. Nobody remembers that. Just me. That's why there's that sound plays at somewhere in almost exactly that sound in Heroes of Might Magic 4. You go to one of the towns and you do a light axe, and you do something and it goes. I was like, oh, I'm getting Thundercat vibes from this. What is a light axe? It's bad, apparently. It's effective against undead, and it's good to cast diarrhea or something. Ah, that's kind of okay. I mean, I don't really care, but that's, you know, you wanted to cast that spell on stuff. Well, now you have a way of doing it. Oh, good, we have a preemptive strike at least. Nope. Yeah. Oh, boy. Exile, do you still lurking around? Or have you vanished, as you often do? See, I keep pushing Cup for making me the, maybe not the actual face of, but you know, front man for Cook Serve Delicious series moving forward. Because I mean, I do all their streams. I'm talking it up. You know, I'm promoting it. I'm doing the heavy lifting. I'm on their Steam store page. I am the voice that is synonymous, other than their voice actors that they have in the game, aka other streamers. But again, I don't have the name recognition or the size. So I mean, I get it. And no, I'm not actually bitter, but it would be cool to actually have some part in that moving forward. Thunder, maybe on you? We're fighting ghosts, see? I told you they were real. Oh, that was... I think we would have done more just punching them with our hat claw or whatever it is we got. Get another level up. Cool. Bad HP, agility, stamina, intellect. Bad HP, agility, stamina. Bad HP, stamina. And bad HP, no stats. Alright. Let's do the battle. What are you? Oh, that's nothing special. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! No? Nothing. Bye, Sahagin Prince. Alright, are we mostly fully healed? We're lacking a little bit on vid. You need to try Hom 5? You forgot you got... Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun, but again, it's Hom, right? So it's always that... I get the new map starting jitters every time I start a new map, because sure, your characters usually carry over with their like experience and their spells and stuff like that. Sometimes items, but then it's like, do you have a town? And if you do have a town, where do you go from there? Or if you don't have a town and you have to do one of the like move through here and get to this point in time to blah blah blah. Those suck. I hate those missions. Those are like the worst things ever. I don't want to have, like, I want a town every time. I don't want to have to be like, oh, well, let's just randomly do this thing. Wait, we have a ribbon? Can you equip a ribbon too? Oh, you can. That's adorable. Elemental attacks and status effects. What does the leather cap do? Just a cap made of leather. Oh, yeah. Alright, where are we going now? To the staircase? Sure. Did you end up getting the just Hom 5, or did you get Hom 5 and the 2 DLC things? Just curious. Because if you've never played it before, obviously you want to start with the main game anyway, so. Phantom Break. Thea 2. Thea's, that's a phenomenal game that I wish I had enough time to really get fully into. That's one of those games where it's just like, they came up with this, I don't even know if I want to say a unique idea, feels like it's a unique idea, but it's so well done. I really like the 1 and 2. But there's a lot to get going on that, a lot to get rolling, and you really have to kind of commit a chunk of time. Not as much as some of the like crazy games like Crusader Kings and EU4 and stuff like that, but still a good amount. I agree. That's one of those ones that I just regret that I have not been able to give enough love and coverage to, because it is fantastic. There's a few games that are like that I'm almost like, man, I wish I could have played more of this. Shown it off a bit more. There's a fair few. Okay, it looks like this may be the end of our journey. Unless somewhere under one of these buildings is a place that we need to use the stairs. Alright, I'm going to go down first. Then up to tag. I'm going to go up to this one. Alright. So we're going to go down first, which is over this way. Well, that's one of the things that makes it very, very good, or very, very different and unique and interesting, I feel, Foxes. The battle system, are we still talking about Thea 2? Did they change the battle system in some drastic way in 2? I don't remember it being much different. It's a little bit to get used to. At least I remember 1 was. But I just remember enjoying it. Yeah, Thea 2 is radically different from the 1 in combat? Man, I don't remember that. I remember it being pretty much the same, just fancier looking. Huh. Well, it's been a while. What are your thoughts, Vid? You always have ideas and thoughts with it. Was Thea 2 completely different? Man, I really can't remember it being that different. Huh. Alright, well, this is a dead end, so there's no point in coming here. I don't need to stop at that one. I don't need to stop at that one. That's a gigantic place. I need to go through to get to the top place, and that's where the crystal is. So there's no actual loot in this whole area. Okay, got it. Well, if I recall correctly, in Thea 1 you had... It's been so long, I barely remember it. You basically would roll, and then you would get, like, initiative. And then whoever could play first would play first, and then your characters you put them in different orders, and they can only attack to the left of them, or to the right of them, or something like that. And it was all based on the turn order. And then you also had characters that you could use that you didn't put into combat as like a buff thing. You could use the buff to then go and move the person forward or backwards in combat, or fortify them with more tankiness, or what have you. Say, I remember a good portion of it. I don't remember all the details exactly. I could have sworn that was the same way 2 was. I'm not trying to like say that you're wrong or you're lying. I can't remember 2 being any different, and I'm trying to, and it's just like, man, I don't know what was different about it. With a grid with clock stuff? Man, I don't remember that at all. I know I played it. Dang. Again, I didn't play it for very long, so it's clearly I missed some very important details, mind you. But, man, I don't remember that at all. 2 is place cards on the field and also buff. What? Sounds similar. So were they not in a line anymore? Or are they more like you have people down here and people up there, and then you're fighting? Because before it was all based on like what order the cards were played. I've played a few card-based games like that, so I mean not exactly like that. Like I said, Thea's quite unique in its approach and everything else. I think the hardest part for me, the things that I found the most difficult in Thea was having your economy thriving while still being able to go around and do everything else. Like, I'm not saying it was done poorly, but I did it poorly. Like, I had a hard time doing that. Because I wanted to have more people out doing the fighting and all that stuff. Like, I enjoyed that. And also, judging how strong something was, I had a hard time with as well. Stuff felt like way more powerful than what you would expect at times. So you can fight a lot of like the easy battles super easy and slaughter them, and then you go to like to the next step and you just get decimated. And finding and creating and crafting equipment I found was not tedious, but it just wasn't that great. Like I never got to the point where it was good enough for me, where I was like, oh, I'm really starting to kind of pull ahead now. I always felt like I was behind them. And again, this was due to just not playing it enough. Shout out to Thea. Equipment in 2 is not as good as 1. For 4 lines, 2 is yours and 2 for the enemy. Oh, interesting. Up and down, kind of like chess. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is different. And then you, like in 1, you had, was it 2 rounds or 3 rounds or something that you had to get through, and then if you didn't, it was like a draw, or whoever had the most cards or something won. It was, like I said, it was quite unique, and I really enjoyed it. Man, I really don't remember 2's combat. Maybe I started doing the tutorial and I never finished it? I mean, that's possible. Like doing the coverage of the tutorial? Man, I could have sworn I at least got through the tutorial and I started playing the game itself. Maybe not. Still 2 round, but then you replace. Well, either way, again, shout out to Thea. Oh, they're involved with some big IP. I don't remember what it is now. The creator, Miju or something. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's take a look. I played for 3.5 hours. You'd think I'd know something about Thea too. Apparently, no. Muha Games. What is it that they're doing? They're involved with something pretty big. Un momento, por favor. No. Oh, Master of Magic remake, I think. That's what they're doing. I say big IP. It was bigger than, Thea 2. A lot of people apparently really liked that game back in the day. So yeah, it was Master of Magic. They're remaking it. And I think that's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to actually checking that out. I don't know if anybody's actually played that. I would expect out of all the folks who may have played that, Rupert would probably be the most likely. Auto-resolving the combat because you give up on best move. Huh. Alright, we're gonna get closer and then we're gonna fix our people up if they need it. They're looking fairly good, but this one's gonna hurt a little bit. Depending on when we get to Thundara them. And if they poison us. If we Thundara right now, we're solid. Even still. There's the poisons. Uh-huh. Joel. Mein Capitan. Which clearly means he's all jowled up like Nixon. What? No. Arizona, Rupert. We'll use Cure. Everybody's back up to full oomph. We gotta get Agnew in here too. So you have played Masters of Magic back in the day? Is the assumption that we're gonna be going with here. I think I have it somehow. I also think Slytherin's mad at me too, by the way. So at some point I'll have to get back in their good graces. They have a lot of games that I like, but they put out so many games and they're all pretty complex games, and I just haven't been able to keep up or cover them. And they're like, "Hey, you interested in this?" I'm like, I can't. Oh, check this out. I can't. You know, it's like over and over. And then finally, I'm like, all right, I want to get my hands on was a Warhammer 40K something that came out just fairly recently, and I was like, that one. And I reached out. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, hook me up with this one. And they just ghosted me and never said another word to me. I'm like, okay. So I don't know. You did a business today. The Wild Cup appeared. Yeah, it was Battlezone, I think, Froxus. I'm not upset or angry or mad. I was a little disappointed I didn't get my hands on that one, especially considering, you know, like I said, Battle Sector, not Battlezone, Battle Sector. Slytherin's all like, yeah, do this. I'm like, cool. I can't. It's too much. I can barely do half of what I need, or a thousandth of what I need to do every day. So I'll try. Anyway, so then when I finally am like, I want to do this one, they're like, yeah, we're gonna ignore you now. All right, that's probably on me. So at some point, I'll somehow figure out how to rectify it. But again, I love Slytherin. They do a lot of really good stuff. Tactical strategy games, right? It's my thing. All right. You humans do impress. I would not have thought to see you here, or how to read. So that's fine. Oh, he's a squiddly boy. But do you really think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Considering I beat a fire guy in a volcano, and maybe an earth guy, or a... what is the other one? Wind guy? I don't know. I beat some other dude too. I really don't think you're going to be that tough. Fools, these dark depths shall be your tomb. Well, that was a cool transition. All right. I mean, I don't really care about it. I think I'm just going to hit people. It's the Kraken! They've unleashed it! They've unleashed the Kraken! I am gonna haste you. You are gonna do something that's totally good. This one, maybe. No. Do you think they're gonna hit, like what is a water spell? Like, what are they gonna hit me with a water spell? What's that gonna do? Wait. Oh gosh, who did I say I was going to haste? Was he hasting himself or was he hasting him? Crap. Alright, now you're hasting yourself. Protect. Wait. Null all. Oh crap, that's a single target one? Oh, that's the worst. Alright, do that on yourself so you don't die. And... ooh. Wait. Raises caster's attack and accuracy? That's less great. What was I doing? Haste. On you. Oh, you threw ink at me. How do you miss a debuff? Or, sorry, a spell resistance buff. What? Well, I'm going invisible. I don't want you to see my shame. And also, I mean, that's clearly not going to work against you. That's not going to work against you. That's going to hurt you a little bit. Oh, you hit me with ink. I got sunglasses on now. Didn't do anything. Look at us being outlines. Oh, that probably didn't feel very good, did it, Mr. Kraken? We gonna hit us up with some, I don't know. What are we doing? Protera, because of reasons. And Thundaragaga. I hit him 16 times. 14 times. And he's maybe dead now. Yeah. What did you... I got the power of thunder, dude. You're a water-based creature. Like, come on, man. What were you thinking? And you threw ink at me. You didn't even hit me. Not once. You did 0 damage to me. Come on. Come on. Aim higher. Just a little bit higher. Like, that was maybe the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my life. That was real bad. That was really bad. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Oh, like what? Like how is that how that fight went? I don't know what to tell you. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. We're at the. Sorry. I'm like, wait, why am I not back at the? Oh, I wonder if we can get back down there. I hope so, because I wanted to go through a different thing. Oh, good, it's still there. Get into the barrel! Cup, did you ever play the actual second Final Fantasy? I'm assuming no. Wow, that was a random chain spike. Okay. Alright, so now I have a new problem. We've got the water thing, we've got all the other things. I have no idea what to do next. Again. This seems to be the recurring theme with this game. I figure out somehow, magically, I don't really have an answer for you, but what I need to do, I happen to stumble upon it, and then immediately after, when we have to do the next thing, I have no earthly idea what to do. Because you go back and you talk to townsfolk, they don't have anything new to say. Set all the towns on fire. Probably not the answer. While it's probably fun, I don't think that's going to solve my conundrum. Alright, we also did not go through this staircase thing here, so I'm very curious what this place is. Dead? Nope. Okay. Now he's dead. We're almost to the next level. Yeah, there was something up here. Alright. Where does this lead? This leads to some other random place with a lot of potential treasure. Oh. Loot. Wait. Did I just never see that there was a staircase up there? Alright, I'm gonna go down real quick. Oh, there's clearly a chest there. Okay. Sure. Alright. We'll go up there, we'll take that, then we'll come down here, claim that, then we'll come down here, get that one, and that one. I did tell. There are no quests left if all the quest givers are dead. Well, I don't know, this game doesn't really seem to have quest givers, so to speak. I did tell everybody about Saturday. And everybody said that they're too busy, they don't want to show up, that I'm not worth it. And I agree with them. No, I'm kidding. They just kind of ignored it, but just took it in, absorbed it, and kind of shrugged it off. It's fine. I will stream alone, just like I always do. Actually, today everybody was here, and I started an hour early. How come you guys don't show up when you're supposed to, yet when I start early, you're all here? I don't get it. You guys just like to troll me, I think, like, constantly. That's your goal, right? I'm too busy not to show up. I don't... There you go. I don't even know what that means, but I like it. See? All of you should learn from Cup. All the sharks in the world. We got all the sharks in the world right here. Trolling is an art. It's true. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad we came back. Diamond armor sounds mildly impressive. Guards against lightning. I mean, I don't really need that, but it's fine. Alright, so from here we go, yeah. The whirligigs! Kill the whirligigs! They're afraid of us, they're trying to run, look at them. Cup, when are you starting, you're gonna finish today, right? You said you were gonna try to. You're gonna finish up, cinematics and all the ending credits and all that stuff for Final Fantasy 9 and then dive into 12? Is that today? Is today the day? You have meetings generally on Saturday? You work on Saturday? Oh, we're about to level up again. Level up again. Alright. And no, nobody has to come. I'm just saying. I'm giving you guys a hard time. 6 to 8 hours, so you'll probably start a bit later than usual. See, you're procrastinating already, Cup, and then you're not going to start because you're not going to feel it, and then this is the trap you get yourself into, and then you'll be like, well, I'm already starting so late, now I don't know that I want to do it. Don't do it. Just start. Just go in, guns a-blazing, tongues a-wagging, and get going with it. I don't know what that means. Sounds bad. You need lunch. Food is for the weak. Alright, bad HP gain, strength, agility, and luck. Good HP gain, strength, and luck. Bad HP gain, stamina, and intellect. And bad HP gain. But you got a stat this time. You got intellect. Today is the day. Carpeted denim. Seize the day, right? That's not the phrase. Could be. Tongues will be wagging. Splooch will be back Sunday. Another light axe. Well, I mean, I already have one. I'm not using it. So why not have another one that I'm also not going to use? Healing staff. Magic. I don't know. Let's use something big. Firaga. Oh, that really hurt. Oh my god, stop hitting my people. And forehead. Which one? I don't think I said a sight quote. Maybe. Oh, carpeted denim? No, that was just a me thing. It's carpe diem. I was like, well, why don't they say something silly like carpeted denim? Which is clearly not a thing, but it's an actual thing in English. Like there's two words that you're throwing together, versus Latin. I'm guessing is what carpe diem is. So I like the carpeted denim line. That's a bumpy original. Is it impressive or very thought-invoking? No, not really. But it's there. You know what? I can do that anyway. Let's go with the bigger heel. And we're also right outside of a town, which we can now teleport up to at any given time. I want to increase my accuracy and damage as my black wizard, so we will do that. Carpet and denim. I love the feeling of jeans between your toes. And when you walk, you basically generate static electricity as your legs will rub together. Okay, what's in the box? Oh, a mage's staff. Is that the thing that I should care about in some way? I'm gonna think probably no. The mage's staff is way worse than the wizard's staff, but it does cast Fira. When used, can you use the mage's staff? No, I can't. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Oh no. No. That's fine. Stop hitting people. I'm still definitely on Team Carpet, just saying. I like Carpet. Carpet's good. It's not like Lamp, though. I love Lamp. I like Carpet. Well, we're one stone away from basically finishing the primary quest that we had. I mean, I'm sure there's more to the game than that, but that is where we're at right now. Brick killed a guy. Yeah, there was a man on fire, a guy on a horse, and I stabbed a man in the heart with a trident. Did you have a hand grenade? Brick, where'd you get a hand grenade? I don't know. Okay. Just gonna... Oh my god, this is just like a whole place of stuff. Glad I came back here. I mean, I was kind of ready to write it off. And, oh, what the heck? Oh, these are the mermaids. The mer people. Oh, my prayers have been answered. Oh, and my back is itching. So, there's that. I can't reach it. There we go. See, not from that side. In the light of the sea... Oh, sorry. If the light of the sea is lost, we will turn into sea foam and vanish forever. Well, that seems bad. I mean, I killed the sea fiend. Ooh. A diamond armlet. That's pretty impressive. I mean, that's got to be better than a ruby armlet. It is better than a ruby armlet. Who knew? I mean, I did immediately, but, you know, still. One of our friends went to see the world above and hasn't returned. I wonder what she's doing now. I do hope she's alright. Well, she's probably the one that turned into, she moonwalked backwards and hovered over the water and vanished. So, she's probably dead. You can breathe underwater? How? How? I got some oxalate, or oxyale or something. I don't know what it was. I got a thing. It allows me to breathe underwater. Thank you so much. Now the beauty this stretch of sea once knew will surely return. Just surely. Are those the crystals the legends speak of? Just who are you? Well, if you know the legend, you know that there are crystal warriors, or warriors of light, that come with the crystals. So I think maybe you know the answer to this. If the sea, if the light of the sea is not restored, we will vanish. Yeah, you said this already. Or somebody did. A person has told me the sea foam thing. How does one get there? Like, wait. That's completely blocked off. How do I get to that? There's 3 chests in there. What is this? You can't do that. Like, there's no path up here. This is all broken and split. You can't cross here. So how do you get to that place? Somebody find out. I want to get over there. I don't think this game has hidden passages, does it? While the Fiend of Water lives, the light of the sea grows ever darker. Well, aren't you just happy that I killed him already? This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the Fiend of Water, nests on its lowest level. Yeah, I know, he's dead. Way ahead of you there. Oh, good, an antidote. The Mirage Tower stands in the desert to the east of the continent, right? Well, I saw someone go into the tower. I heard the most lovely chiming sound. Oh, well, that's super useful. Oh, the diamond shield. That sounds equipable. Yeah. Why not? I know some do. Well, I mean, there has to be a way, right? Like, they can't just not... Anyone have the answer? I'm gonna go look up to see if I can find it. I do not feel like trying to beat my head against the wall. You'll need to bend the laws of common sense and physics. I love video games that do that. By heading for the... Oh, that should have been obvious. I didn't even try or think of that. Dang it. Yep, I'm an idiot. It is obvious. I'm stupid. I shamed myself. Hey, we got the Rosetta Stone. That was the thing that we were missing. Good. I'm glad I didn't give up on this. I was about to. I'm glad I decided to look it up. But yes, we already know on the map, the overview map, and again, doesn't make any sense in this context, but whatever, that when you go all the way to the left side of the map, you appear on the right side of the map. In this context, makes no sense. Clearly, it shouldn't work that way, but it does. You go through the top left corner, you come out the top right. Whatever. So there you go. That's the solution. And we talked to everyone, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah. Okay, we did it. Cool, we got the Rosetta Stone. Nice. Which is the thing we need to go to that other place. See? I never have any idea what I need to be doing from time to time, but every time I figure out the next step. Huh. Actually, that's... I might use that, actually. Hold on. Can you... No, I'll use the giant's gloves on him. Alright, that's fine. What else did I get? A helmet, maybe? Yeah, the diamond helm. And then the Rosetta Stone. Sweet. Magic is a valid reason. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure... Warp around, blocked off, treasure chest, helm, and the slab. Apparently this is an older version, not the newer one. Okay, I don't want to see what else we need to do. I was like, all right, I gotta find the sea. Oh, it's right there. The sea shrine was like the first thing where I was dragging down and stopped. That felt good. All right. So we've now used the guide once because I forgot how Vigi games work. You, right? You can use teleport? Yeah, get us out of here. Good old Vigi games. Hey, Randraug, you've been missing for a long time. I mentioned that fairly recently. Where hath thou'st been? Don't want to fight these guys. Why do they keep showing up? Why? Why? All are dead. Did your schedule change drastically? Like, where hath thou'st been, Randraug? Where am I? Oh, it literally just brought me to... Oh, okay, so I have to do it multiple times. Okay. I gotcha. It's fine. Oh, I hate that. New baby, crazy work, and oh, illness, that's bad. It's catching up on things. Well, welcome back to the streams, and yeah, we're both YouTube and Twitch right now, so it's kind of a win-win. We just found the Rosetta Stone. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Because I didn't know what to do next, and I wasn't sure I would figure it out if it didn't just fall right in my lap there, so it's good. Lap falling is the best falling. What? I don't know. It's fine. All right. So I'll have started and beaten a Final Fantasy game before Cup finished his final. What was it? Your last cinematics and movies. Maybe, unless you get it done today. Did he just nap? Well, what? Oh, we had a preemptive strike. My bad. So now you have an old baby. You don't have to worry about it anymore. All right. Rosetta Stone means we can go to the winged place over to the right. I don't like this music. The music for this is just not good. The airship music. I'm not a fan. All the rest of the music in the entire game so far, loved it. Do not care for the airship music. I think it's quite awful. I think we did these. We want to get a little bit more magic on the upper end. I think it was black magic too, specifically. Paralyzes all enemies, banishes an enemy to another dimension, and kills one instantly. Well, it's very possible that we're going to be going into some shops, and I just spent a whole bunch of money I didn't need to spend, but magic is magic. You always need to get those. There is no substitute for the magic. Alright, now we gotta figure out where do we land again for this? Like up over here by the desert, I think. And then we traverse the entirety of the continent down to the winged people. Wyverns of Doom. Doubt he would let me. Got a 4-year-old and a 2-month-old. Ah. Wife's hands both over, so every time gets eaten fast. Well, that's good that you're able to do the old fatherly stuffs. And hopefully still find some time to do some, fun and interesting things. You know who's been missing for a very long time, and I'm a little worried that, like, they might not be okay? There's 2 people, actually. There was someone who, I think, yeah, they purchased, way back in the day, the original Pillars of Eternity. It was Lee. I think he was having problems. He was having health problems, and then he just vanished one day and never spoke to me again. And it's just like, what happened to him? And the other one was a regular in Twitch chat for a very long time. Folks that have been here for a while. Vid might not know him. Roxas might not know him, but like Exiled would know. It was Karacher? Or Kara as I would call him. He's been gone for a long time. I don't know what happened to him either. Hope everything's okay. No, Croc Panther's been around. I've seen him pop in a couple times, here and there. While you were out for the birth, your oldest found Saints Row 2 on your... Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not a game you're... that is not a game that you're, what was it? Did you say a 4-year-old? Yeah. That's not a game your 4-year-old should be playing. Or even know exists. I think that's like... What is it? That's like Super Grand Theft Auto? Wait, do I have to use the Rosetta Stone, or do I have to take it to someone? Oh, I never figure this stuff out. We gotta take it to someone. Who do we have to take it to? Very upset that I ran all the way here, and now I have to run all the way back to my stupid airship. It's fine, but still mildly inconvenient. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Saints Row games are a ton of fun. Over the top, just ridiculous, crazy stuff, but definitely not a child-oriented game. Like, even teenagers probably shouldn't be playing it. Like, it's quite bad. I know, like, 3 and I think 4 got, like, even worse as time went on, as far as the badness of it. 2, I vaguely remember being... I haven't played 2, I don't think. If I did, I played it very little. Anyway, I remember being relatively bad, but like 3 and 4 took it to a whole new level. Yeah, definitely not kid-friendly. I can't read. Oh. Well, at least that's good. Maybe somebody in Melmond? I don't know. We'll try it. Melmond right here? Oops, I missed. Restore the crystals to grace. Yeah, I'm the Warriors of Light. Single-handedly, just me. Who this guy? The crystal must be shining again. Uh-huh. Yep. Cool. Blessed by... Yep. The giant living in the cave eats rocks. He'll eat any. He likes gems. Yep, cool. Is this the guy? It is the guy. It's Une. Ha! My memory served. Just a moment. Let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. It is. This makes it possible to decipher a Lufenian? Sure. Are we going to play some Lufia too? Rise of the Sinestrals? Yes, of course. That's what that was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lufenian. I feel like this is going to take a while. Okay. There, you can now... No, it didn't take that long at all. Now you can speak Lufenian. Lufenian? Never knew how much there was to do until he started playing it. So many side missions, ambulance, fire truck missions were his favorite. Did your child school you on how to play games? That's not a good sign. Took it off the other day and now he's playing Mountain Blade Warband. That's not great either, but definitely better. I mean, what with all the murder and everything, you know. Well, I mean, we have a clear direction right now, which is nice. Once we get this last thing done, or we go talk to these people, I believe we might only have like 1 or 2 more dungeons to go. I'm not real sure. Still not sure where or how we deal with the flying Tiamat. We have to deal with that at some point. And then we got to deal with the Mirage Tower. And then once we do those 2 things, we're done. So it does look like we still have some stuff to do to start off on Saturday. We do our 8-hour stream. It's going to be kicking off at 9 a.m. Eastern. It'll be on both YouTube and Twitch, so you guys can join however you wish to join. Oh. So as much as my neck feels better today, for the most part, my back is just super sore. Alright, kill the double Minotaur, and then you get the troll. Yeah. Alright. Now we can talk to you guys. We are the Lufenians, the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the sky people. I feel like I know how I'm going to be fighting Tiamat now. You use a vessel you call an airship. I do. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Cid. I feel like he's super important all throughout the early games. Is he like a super major character in like 4 or something? 6? I don't know. Cid sounds familiar, and I think I might have even heard mention of him in like 12? Maybe it's a different character, or they reuse the name Cid often. I don't know. The Lightbearers, the legend is true. We have a legend that has been passed down through many generations. He is in most FF games. Okay. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of the civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. Oh, I did also look at some of the screenshots for the Final Fantasy 2, by the way. And it looks like we'll be doing something with chocobos, so that's kind of cool. Oh, he's in every game. Oh, nice. Or the name is, at least. Okay. I could have sworn I like heard of him before, and I know he's like... I thought he was like a main character in one of the games. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. Was he in 10? The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. We came to believe... Oh, okay. We came to believe there was another entity controlling the 4 fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. Hope no harm has befallen them. 5 warriors, huh? We struggled for our very lives with Tiamat, the fiend of wind. But our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the flying fortress. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the sky people's strength. What about the force of getting out of my way? Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. We'll grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. Figuring stuff out! It all makes sense, barely. Pieced together by a lot of randomness. It's fine. We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It's been said they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. Well, that sucks. Can't believe there's another one controlling the 4 fiends. Follow. Move. Okay. I wanted to hear what you had to say again. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. Mirage Tower. Okay, that's the gateway. You don't actually have any real buildings here, huh? 400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reached, however. That is not but history now. The flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. Let's all just take a moment to appreciate the awesomeness of calling space the Star Ocean. It's pretty cool. I do like that. I still appreciate that to this day. This world is composed of 4 forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these, we showed greatest prowess with the power of wind. In the sky, we set a castle afloat in the azure sea of stars. Could the mechanical beings of our ancestors created still function? Probably. Sky people would pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. But 400 years is a very long time. Those memories have begun to fade. Alright, looks like that's everything that we can glean from this. And there was no, okay. Just, like, solidly staying in our way. And there was no, actually shopping going on here, which is strange. So really, we just have the Mirage Tower left. That's it. That's the end of the game, I think. A little bit. I haven't played very far into it yet. Alright. Sid was in 10. 7, he's a playable character. The AI build? Ain't in the original end. Yep. I don't know. Oh, no worries. It's all good. I know half the people are like on their phones and stuff. Autocorrect is a thing, or they just bump it wrong. Like, I get it. I really only try to attack people like Vid because he's always trying to troll, you know. So you gotta go hard after Vid. Also, Vid, why are you watching these? I'm not complaining, and I want you here. I am teasing you, but why are you watching these? These are basically anime games. Okay, how do I enter this desert? Down here, apparently. Oh boy, that's gonna be a long path. Is there another place I can enter? There is not. Okay. Look at that, we're level 40 now, and it's actually time for me to stop. I'm gonna try to make it to the thingy, and then that's gonna be where we break it off. I just have no desire whatsoever to fight you guys, and I'm going to try to run away, and it's gonna hurt. Hate it so much. It's so stupid. These things are the worst. Are not anime at all. They're definitely anime. They're just not your traditional looking anime. The latest ones are full anime. That's why you lost all interest in the Final Fantasy series. These are pre-graphical animes. They're 100%. The convoluted stories, the ridiculous plot lines, 100% anime. Why would they do that? Because plot armor. Oh, okay. Well, this doesn't make sense. Alright, welcome to whatever this place is. Ooh, you hear that soundtrack? It's pretty epic. Oh, there's all sorts of treasure to be had in here. What are those things at the top? Do I need to worry about those? Are these things? I don't know. It's gonna be a tale for Saturday, apparently. So hopefully you guys are on board with some Saturday streaming to close it all out. I'm actually gonna make my save right outside here. I know I just saved before, but I'm gonna save again. Alright, folks. What is TA? Dragon Ball Final Fantasy? I want a Dragon Ball Disgaea game. I feel like that's just... Basically, I already feel like this... I am having controller... issues like crazy. Give me a minute. I I feel like Disgaea is already basically Dragon Ball. It's just not licensed Dragon Ball. So I would like to see a licensed Dragon Ball game from the creator, or from NIS America. That's what I want to see. That was way more complicated than it had any right to be. I'm just going to call it the way I see it there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys and or gals. Ugh. Hard to save. Goku would ignore the logic of the game to do whatever. It's true. Oh, Tactics Advanced. It'll be on my to-do list eventually, Proxys. But it will probably be a ways down the line. I still need to finish Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. We're medium through that, and it's good. I need a current gen or PC remake of the game. It is still, to this day, the most asinine thing that they have not ported it to PC. People have literally begged for years for them to port it to PC, and they have not done it. Yet, every other Final Fantasy game is there. Still hoping for the Tactics Ogre Remaster. Well, if you haven't played it, and I think you might have already checked it out, Randraug, go check out Himiko Satori. It's supposed to be very similar in many ways to Tactics Ogre. Anyway, I'm done. I'll see you guys on Saturday. It'll be 9 a.m. Eastern. So be here, there, wherever. And we'll continue our adventures in the land of Final Fantasy. We'll finish it up. And we'll start doing other random stuff. I'll probably do some Brawlhalla. You guys will be able to join in. We'll, of course, get that one or two troll person who's like, I wonder who's streaming Brawlhalla today. Oh, let me jump in and just crush them because that's all I play for 500 hours. And I want to try to be amazing on some random stream that I know nothing about. Like, if you were a fan of mine and you were really good at it, like, drawing a blank. Don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Wow. Just cannot remember his name. And I feel terrible about that. Huh. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Anyway, one of my people actually got really good at it. And why can't I remember his name? I just don't. Anyway, so he would come through and crush us. It was Gak. Gak, that's who it was. So Gak would come through and crush us, and it was fine because, again, he was one of those folks that, you know, showed up all the time, did all the stuff. It was great and glorious and whatnot. But then we have these other people who are like, I want to try to show up. Look, just have fun. That's what we're here for. Have fun. So anyway, we'll do Brawlhalla until someone just starts annoying us, and then we'll like switch to something else. Who knows what we're going to do. It's going to be a bunch of fun. 8 years on YouTube. It is a pretty sizable milestone. And we're going to continue doing stuff and getting things done. And, you know, hopefully it'll all be pretty good. New stuff coming at some point. I do have a video, or sorry, an episode of Sword of the Stars, The Pit 2 that I just basically need to upload. It's all already there. I just got to put some info in and hit upload or publish. So if you guys were wondering what that looks like, totally different than what I thought it was going to look like, but it still plays very similar. I went into that totally blind, and it was a bit awkward, but fun times. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Check that out, of course, if you guys like roguelike games. Anyway, I'm out. Take care. See you guys on Saturday.